Hey everybody, welcome back to Against the Storm, and a rare Tuesday stream. Normally I don't stream on Tuesdays because I'm prepping for my D&D game, but it got canceled today, and I really want to play some Against the Storm, so let's dive in. Okay, so we're going to head towards the seal here, and much as I would like to explore this bandit camp modifier, I feel like we need to make a beeline for the seal. So we're going to head into the Royal Woodlands here on Pioneer difficulty. I'm going to continue the tradition of naming my settlements after viewers. So this is going to be Nowhere after No. In terms of conditions, we're going to have 2 positives and 3 negatives during the storm. 2 positives during drizzle, 3 negatives during the storm. We don't know what they are. In terms of additional effects, the Royal Woodlands are very lush and rich in timber. Trees give more wood, so we're going to have wood available. The trees also give a little bit of resin, plant fiber, and eggs. And the natural resources available on this map include clay, plant fiber, berries, mushrooms, roots, vegetables, meat, eggs, and sea marrow. So we're not going to have any stone or copper. We haven't really done a lot with copper. We haven't been able to make bricks out of it very reliably. But we're not going to have any copper, so I think, or rather any stone, so I think we'll grab some of that, as well as 2 newcomers here for our embarkation bonuses. As for the caravan, I would like to explore using the new race, the Harpies. They eat jerky, biscuits, pie, and they like coats, education, and treatment. But given that we're going to have lots of trees, I think we need to make the most of that and bring along some beavers. So as much as I would love to kind of explore the harpies, I am going to bring along the beavers. And since we're going to have lizards as well, the third race is uncertain. It would be either harpies or humans. I'd like both of those. We're going to get some starting coats here, as well as some starting amber, which is really nice, as opposed to the roots, planks, and crystallized dew we'd get from picking the harpies. Get 2 more people here, and obviously 3 more people here. I think given the woods, we need to bring some beavers along. Now, they could show up as one of the 2 other races here, but we have no idea how many we'd get. And starting with 3 beavers in the Royal Woodlands just strikes me as fantastic. So that's going to be our new settlement, Nowhere. Let's embark. Okay, let's check out our forest mysteries. During the drizzle season, forest offerings. It seems some inhabitants of the forest are grateful for your efforts during drizzle season. Every dangerous or forbidden glade event you complete will give you 30 random raw food. Okay, so there's an encouragement to get into at least 1 dangerous glade very early here. That'll give us 30 random raw food to help supplement our food stocks during this first year. In fact, we may want to consider going into a dangerous glade every drizzle season to get that food. We also have strange visions. They offer inspiration for open minds. Villagers with this effect, the focused effect, have a plus 20% chance of doubling the yield with each production cycle. To gain it, fulfill the following needs. Housing times 1. All right, so as long as we have some housing, we have a very strong chance to double production. So we want to get housing up ASAP. During the storm, we have looming darkness. We're familiar with that. That makes people unhappy. That reduces their resolve. Lizards are going to be the biggest threat there. They have low starting resolve. Looks like we do have humans, beavers, and lizards again. So we're going to want to get some kind of benefit for lizards going as early as possible. At hostility level 2, we're going to gain Aura of Fear. All species resolve drops 100% faster. At level 3, we have Melancholy. Villagers with this effect have a -2 penalty to their resolve. To prevent it, we have to do complex food and housing. So by the time we get to 3 hostility, we should be there. And then at hostility level 4, higher chance of consuming twice the amount of food. All right. So let's see. We definitely want to bust into a dangerous glade here early. And get some housing up early as well. Let's take a look at what we have on the board. So we have some clay and some mushrooms. And where's the nearest dangerous glade? So we got one there. We actually have quite a few glades available, albeit not dangerous ones. We have one up here. Which one do we want to go for? There's some space behind the hearth here. The hearth is kind of central here. We've got space all around it. So we can either dig through for this one, which is pretty far off to the left, or this one, which these glades together seem like a good starting point. I think we'll dig here. So we'll start out right away with a harvester's camp, a woodcutter's camp up here. And we'll dig into this glade and get started on this. Let's go ahead and make this as narrow as possible so that they get there within one season, if we can make that happen. That looks good. We'll set the priority up for this. And we're also going to want to get some housing up early to get the benefit of this production cycle. Let's see. We just need one. Interesting placements here of the main warehouse and the hearth. Let's get some paths going. Something like that. And let's get a house up very early. And then, obviously, we're also going to want to harvest this clay and these mushrooms. Let's get that built. So, the mushrooms for food, that's going to give us mushrooms and insects. We're going to need to eat... What do we have for food stocks at the moment? We have 30 eggs, 20 meat, and 20 vegetables. So, we have clay... One thing I want to do is sort of preserve some food that we can use for other things if possible. So I want to stockpile things. I guess what we're going to need to do here is look at our blueprint. Oh, we've also unlocked trade routes. Let's read about that real quick. All right. Once you have a trading post in your settlement, you can access trade routes. They allow you to export goods to other nearby settlements in exchange for the main currency of the realm, amber. You can open the trade route panel by selecting the icon in the top right corner of the screen. In the trade route panel, you can see the goods your closest neighbors are willing to buy from you. These are called offers. Offers change with each season and depend on the biome a settlement has been built in. There are three main parameters to keep in mind. Payment, how much the settlement is willing to pay. Travel cost, how much it will cost to send a convoy. And travel time, how long it will take to traverse the trade route. After accepting an offer, the chosen goods will be sent. You'll be able to collect the amber you've earned when the trade route's travel time expires. Each successful trade with a neighbor will increase your standing with them. The more a given settlement likes you, the better future offers will be. All right, so we'll try to do at least one trade route in this settlement, I think. Where are trade routes? That's consumption, recipes panel, trade routes. We have to build the trading post first. So we're going to send 3 of our beavers up here to work this tile, or this camp, rather. Let's take a look at our blueprints and get a feel for what we're going to have available in this settlement, at least early on. Okay, so the lumber mill, the brickyard, and the weaver. The brickyard, given that we have access to clay, seems good. We can produce bricks, pottery, and crystallized dew. We haven't really had an ability to make this before. That requires rainwater. And then we could turn something like, we could turn the insects or vegetables or resin plus clay into crystallized dew here. I like that. So we could prevent our folks from eating the insects that we're going to be getting from the clay here. We get a little bit, no, that's roots from the mushrooms, right? We get a little bit of insects here. So if we go into consumption and say nobody's allowed to eat insects, then we'll have the resource we need as long as we build a rain collector, which we haven't done before either, to make the crystallized dew in addition to the bricks and pottery. So I think we're going to pick the brickyard here. Hey, Pila, welcome back to the channel. Yes, this is my day off usually, and we're a little bit early here. Did we have daylight savings time or what? Basically, my D&D game got canceled, and I'm addicted to this game, so we're playing an unscheduled episode, an unscheduled stream today. Anyway, there's the brickyard. Okay, small farm could be good. Trapper's camp could be good. Herbalist camp could be good. I'm going to hold off on this for now until we break into a few more of these glades. We're going to start here to try and get the benefit of this forest offerings. We'll get 30 random raw food during when we break into a dangerous glade during drizzle. Now, going for a dangerous glade this early is a little reckless because we might not be able to satisfy whatever its requirements are. We don't have any tools, for example, but we'll just have to see what we can do. Let's see. So our goal is going to be to get the brickyard up and running to get crystallized dew as our main advanced resource. So we're going to want to get a rain collector built, and we need some happiness for the lizards early. So we're going to be focusing on, let's see, jerky, skewers, pie, pickled goods. I don't think we know how to do brawling yet. And theoretically, we can do religion, but we need a building for it. So we need either the temple or maybe the clan hall. I think we've seen the clan hall. But let's see. So things we want include a camp here to harvest this ASAP. This requires the small herbalist's camp. Was the larger herbalist camp? Yeah, this was the large herbalist camp. We don't know which of these we need yet, though. So I'm going to hold off on that for now. We'll get a small herbalist camp going as well. Let's see. Let's just plop this down. Well, we want movement as close as possible to... I can't tell, is that... We want them to basically be able to transport goods as quick to the warehouse as quickly as possible. So we'll just plop them here for now, and we'll probably move this later. I think we'll set the priority on this one higher so that we can move it to these 4 squares later. Okay. And then I think we'll hold off on the clay camp for the time being. Let's go ahead and get all of this done. Should keep our people busy. Okay, let's get our beavers in here. Now, what does this require? It needs wood. All right, they should be chopping down some wood ASAP. Okay, this guy... Hold on. This guy has the focused buff. Okay, so it hasn't put exactly the buff on the people that we want it to. We want it on the people who are working. So who are you? You're a lizard, right? You're a lizard. So what we can do here, can we assign specific people? No, we can't assign specific people, unfortunately. Which means, as soon as we get some more wood, we should get more housing up. So that the people who are actually working get the focused buff. All right, we want this up and running as soon as these guys chop down some trees. Okay, we have a problem here. All these people are not doing anything. So maybe we build a second trapper's camp. We've got 9 people free at the moment. Problem is we need the wood to build anything. All right, let's get a second trapper's camp going. Yeah, let's get a second trapper's camp going. We'll help out over here. And we'll cut into this glade as well. Once they run out of space. Okay, we've got a cornerstone choice available. Villagers with the leisure need fulfilled have a 20% chance of doubling their yields. We're not going to have that for a while. Gain 2 amber for every 6 pack of trade goods produced. Is leisure something we need for the lizards? No, they need brawling and religion. I don't know that we're going to rush leisure in this playthrough. So, and we might go trade goods, especially if we end up producing a lot of bricks. Let me look real quick at the trade goods. Buildings. So Brickyard produces bricks and pottery and crystallized dew. Where is the makeshift post? They can't do trade goods. Who can produce trade goods? Lumber mill? Yeah, and that comes out of what? Oil, flour, pottery. So we could theoretically make some pottery into trade goods with a lumber mill or something else that can build trade goods. All right, so we're going to pick the trade goods cornerstone here. Need these guys to produce some logs for us. Okay, orders are available. Let's take a look. So, complete any 2 Glade events. That we definitely want. That'll get us 6 tools, 3 newcomers, and 10 planks. Planks are helpful. Complete a trade route and deliver 3 packs of crops. I don't know about this one. We'd like to try this, but I think it'll come later, and we don't know what they're going to ask for. I guess this is separate, right? We just produce 3 packs of crops and deliver it, and then we also complete 1 trade route. We'll get 10 amber, 20 grain, and 4 people. I think the tools are more valuable, and we don't necessarily need amber if we're completing trade routes. Like, it'll help with the trader to buy stuff, so that would be good, but I think tools are more valuable early on. So let's pick this. Second set of orders. Fulfill the need for clothing. We actually started out the game with 40 packs of clothing, so we can do this ASAP. This gets us some gears, some fabric, and a perk for coat production. Now this I'm not sure we need. Let's take a look at the clan. If we keep lizard resolve above 10 for 30 seconds, this is something we're working to anyway. We get 2 more lizards, 30 meat, and 3 gears. This is something we would work to. This is something we're going to be working towards anyway. But the production perk is nice. And we can fulfill this early as well, which gets us a blueprint faster. So I'm going to pick this one. And then over here we have amber trade. Sell goods worth at least 12 amber to a trader or trade route. And deliver 7 amber. That gets us 6 tools, 2 newcomers, and a wildfire essence. Whereas over here we have dangerous glade events completed. We're going to be completing this ASAP anyway, and 25 coal and copper ore production could be nice. There's no copper ore on this map though. Still, being able to complete this early as we're about to complete it right away pushes us up and gets us towards a blueprint. I like both of these. I like the tools a lot. But yeah, for early completion of orders, gain additional copper ore every yield from gathering, farmer, or production. I don't know about this one. The coal is nice. This we don't really need. Yeah, I feel like finishing this early is going to be worth it. Oh, this is too dangerous for Forbidden Glade events. Okay, if it was one, I would choose this one, but I think instead I'm going to pick this one. All right. All right, let's get somebody working here to gather some mushrooms. I guess it doesn't really matter who. For now, we'll throw a lizard in there. We've got a goodly amount of food, so I'm only going to put 1 person in there. We also want to get our camps up and running. Or no, our shelter up and running to get everybody that bonus during drizzle. So let's get some more housing up. That'll get almost everyone housed. Let's get this priority a little bit higher. Okay, so he's gathering mushrooms. Okay, let's get some trappers gathering clay here. I think we can afford to get a second person in here. Let's swap you out for, I guess, a human. And let's get a second. That was... Did I build the wrong thing? Oh, son of a bee sting, I built the wrong thing. Oh, damn. Okay. We gotta destroy that. That was supposed to be a second woodcutter's camp. All right, there we go. Some beavers. 5 is enough, I think. They can... let's dig into this glade as well. Well, let's not do that just yet. Because I want to get into this dangerous glade. This increases our wood production. Pilachu says, will you play Lies of P? I'm not, remind me what that game is. What type of game is it? I really don't know. What have we got here? Ooh, okay. So we could go into, we have some plant fiber here. That's also going to gather more clay and insects, which is great. We want the insects for crystallized dew production. And we could build our way up to the weaver and start producing coats, because we are already fulfilling this need. That doesn't do anything for the lizards, but it does make the humans and the beavers happy here. We're gonna run out pretty soon of the stock we brought with us, but we will complete this. Let's see, what do we want? We've got 5 people. Hey, Linsenmeyer, welcome back to the channels. Dark Souls Pinocchio? Oh, I have heard about that. It's the Pinocchio character action game. Actually, I think I heard the reviews that it was pretty good, too. I might very well play Lies of P, in answer to your question, Pila. That could happen. All right, so... I think... What do we want to get going here? Clay and flax, but I also want to get some rainwater collection started. Although, we need the clay first, right? So we'll build 2 more camps here, and then once we get some newcomers, we'll get a rain production started, and maybe get to work on the brickyard. Because all that clay can be turned into bricks, pottery, and then once we have some rain, we can get some crystallized dew as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get... What is this? Stonecutters camp? Let's get a stonecutters camp going. Up here. I guess this is going to be temporary, so it doesn't really matter. We'll make this one the highest one. And then let's get a... what is it? A harvester's camp for these? Yeah, harvester's camp. Let's get a harvester's camp going up here as well. Now, this is going to need... That needs wood. That needs wood. Nobody needs planks yet. Okay. So we just got into clearance here. That's okay. That means we lose our benefit from productivity, but that's all right. We'll get that next season. And we missed our chance to cut into this dangerous glade as well. So I'm actually going to cancel this out and save it for next... we're going to save it for next drizzle. Because we get a benefit of 30 food whenever we go into a dangerous or forbidden glade during drizzle. Which means now our workers should be focused on cutting into more glades to get more resources up, to see what's available around us. So I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave this camp here, cutting into this group. And we'll let them finish. We'll let this group finish this cut, and then we'll go into another glade. All right. So there's housing for most people. We've got food production. We've got wood coming in for fuel. And we're going to have a couple of camps up and running here. All right, let's start collecting some clay. This is for later, right? We're not going to be... We don't need 2 people in here right now. Okay, woodcutters now. Let's have them move over here and start cutting into these glades instead. We can do it like that. To start. All right, let's get somebody collecting plants. A little bit of... Well, just one person in each camp is okay for now. Oh, we finished rain protection. Let's get that done. So we're going to get +2 to coat production. We'll get a bundle of fabric and 3 parts plus the Queen's Grace. Let's deliver that. We could increase global resolve here by getting this up to level 1. So we need 4 decorations. Let's see. So this is 1 by 3. Can I get 1, 2, 3? Can I get decorations behind here? Some barrels, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can make that happen. Okay. And we can use our builders to get some path building going as well. Might as well, right? Okay, these guys are done with their cutting there. We're going to be ready to go into that dangerous glade next drizzle. So I'm going to move them down here next. And we're going to cut through to this glade. Let's make that nice and simple. Like that. They're working on this one. The more we can see about what we have to work with in our immediate vicinity, the better I can choose my my blueprints. So we got 3 people free and building. That's okay. We can always slot them into these camps once they're ready. I do think I want to build one more thing here. I want to build a rain collector. Now, this is something we haven't done before. So this is going to be new for us. I think I'll plop this down here. And we'll see how that works. That's going to require some planks, though, so we're going to need a makeshift post as well. Let's get that set up. So our makeshift post is our first production building. We're going to want to set some limits on that. Let's go into... Let me check in with the chat here. Pila Chu says, the hardest game I ever played is still Breath of the Wild Master Mode. It's worse than Elden Ring or Dark Souls. Really? Okay, well, hey, that's something. All right, so with the makeshift post coming, we want to limit our production of planks, bricks, fabric, and whatever else it can make. So let's go to crafting resource. No, building materials. Right, so pipes, bricks, fabric, and planks. We want to limit production to make sure that we don't use up too many resources on things we don't need. So I'm going to start by setting 5 planks. No, I think we'll go to 8. 8 planks, 8 bricks, 8 pipes, and for now, I think we'll go to 10 fabric. We might end up producing coats at some point, so this can be a little bit higher. But we'll just set those global limits and be done there. Now, over here, we have 2 small slick shell broodmothers, which is lets us get some meat and leather, also used for coats. That's good. What else do we have? A small mushroom patch. All right. And we have a rain punk drill. Wait, what? What is a rain punk drill? What is this? This will spawn 2 to 3 copper ore veins nearby if we repair it, which we can't do because we don't have any tools. I guess we could use parts, but we need parts for buildings. There's no other copper on this map, so I don't think there's any point doing this. Because even if we got all that copper, we wouldn't build up the infrastructure to turn it into anything. So we'll disassemble it instead. And we brought 30 stone with us. We'll go ahead and use 8 to do this now. So we'll get 15 crystallized dew and 30 oil. That's very helpful. Let's go ahead and get this going. Okay, and then once this is cut down, all right, now we're gonna go into the next glade, which is gonna be this one down here. Let's move. Well, do we need to move it? No, it looks like we don't. We can go ahead and cut through like this. That looks just about right. Yeah, those guys can cut through here. Next, okay. We're done with this glade. We're gonna hold off on worrying about grabbing this meat anytime soon. Okay, those guys will finish up there soonish, and then they'll be free again. In the meantime, we are going to need to put somebody in here to start making planks. We've just hit storm, which means we're at hostility level 0, so we're only going to have the -4 to global resolve for this storm, which is fine. All right, we need to get this manned immediately, and we need to get somebody making... Oh, that's the wrong building. Dang it, I did not want to make that. All right. That was a mistake. I made the makeshift post instead of the crude workstation. That's what I needed. So I need this built ASAP. That was a mistake. Well, we can definitely use this later to make packs of stuff to sell. Probably... I don't know. I don't know what we're going to put here. Actually, this sucks, but I have to destroy this. I need the parts back. That was a mistake to build that. All right, so we're in the gloomy storm season. Everybody's working their way up. They're cutting down those trees. They're cutting down these trees. Right? Yeah, okay, we're good there. We've got one person free to be building. That's fine. All right, we got another glade open here. What did we find? We found some clay and some eggs. Another nest of small eggs. All right, so we're going to break into this glade next. We don't need to move at all for that. Let's go ahead and get this working. I'm trying to find where the large deposits are because I want to know whether I want a trapper camp or herbalist camp here or a small farm. So far, we haven't found any field tiles at all. Any rich soil tiles, rather, to build farm fields. We do have plenty of resources that we're finding, though, so that's good. The one bad thing is every small glade we find increases hostility by 8. So, all right. We need to get somebody in here right now making planks. Because we need this rain collector to go up. These guys should finish up here. Okay, they did finish here. They're collecting the goods and bringing them back. That's fine. I think we go up to 3x speed now. Everybody's doing what they should be doing. We're slowly gathering up resources. We're a little bit low on food. So we do have 2 people collecting mushrooms, but we're eating those mushrooms. We might get a meat harvesting station going somewhere. All right, so we can get food by breaking into this. So we're immediately going to take these guys and move them up here. And we're going to break into this dangerous glade. And we'll get 30 raw food during drizzle from breaking into... Is it from breaking in or for completing? It's for completing an event. Okay, so we got to break in and then complete an event. Fair enough. We also have some newcomers and a new cornerstone. Let's take a look here. Rich glades. Newly discovered resource nodes have more charges. Yes, we probably almost certainly want that. The other one is gain wildfire essence. No. All right, we're going to pick this. And then our newcomers, 2 beavers or a beaver and a lizard. We have 5 beavers, so 6 would be good. The clay and the tool in particular is very nice. I'm going to take these guys. And let's throw a 3rd beaver in here now that we have him. Okay, we need to complete a dangerous glade event. So we need these guys to get in here ASAP. Let's see, what else can we do? We do need more food, so... I think we build a camp at the eggs here. Yeah, a small trapper's camp. Where's the trapper's camp? Up here? Yeah. We're gonna build this and we're gonna get some eggs going. These guys should free up in a second here. Yeah, 2 more lizards free to be builders. And then once this is done, we can put them there. As soon as we get some planks, the rainwater thing should get built. Let's set this priority up. He should be making... Yeah, he's making planks. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we need to get in here and complete this event. I misunderstood this. It's the event that we have to complete. So we need to get... Okay, what did we find in here? Small flax fields. Large moss broccoli patch. Okay. 15 tiles of fertile soil. And then an ancient shrine. So, the moss broccoli, that's going to be food, but we need the foragers camp. That is not one of our choices here, unfortunately. But the small farm is, so we'll pick that. We can get some grain building up there. Now, do we want to choose any of these right now? The clothier could be good. Leather worker can produce fabric. How do we produce fabric right now? The only way is at the crude workstation. So in terms of choices, being able to produce coats would be good for happiness for the lizards and humans. But it's excuse me. So the problem is, right, we do have sources of plant fiber, but we don't have an efficient way to make cloth. The leather worker can do it better. Water skins and scrolls could be good. But you know what? We don't have a good source of leather either. It's a secondary option from things like certain things have a like 20% leather as well. The pack of luxury goods, is that something we need to deliver? No, not necessarily. I mean, this is a tough one because we also just got this farm field, which we're going to turn into grain. So we need a way to turn that into flour, which probably the rain mill. It's the most efficient way to produce the rain mill. This is the most efficient way to produce coats. But this can feed. Can this feed the lizards? They can get pie out of that, right? Yeah. Our lizard happiness is our main concern because they're the lowest at 9. And once we get up to higher levels of hostility, they're going to start going way down. So yeah, I think we need to focus on pie production, which means picking the rain mill to produce flour. And then here's the weaver to make the fabric better. Let's see. Scrolls and tools. Flour, barrel, pack of provisions. He's kind of like second. He's not that good at anything. So I'd rather have... Yeah, I think I'd rather have the fabric here. And then figure out how to make... See if we get a way to get that clothier thing back later. Scrolls, flour barrels, ale and tools. Yeah, I think we go with the weaver here. If nothing else, we can sell our fabric, right? Pila says, I'll send you a hilarious video in Discord. Okay, I'll check it out. I see you just sent it. I'll have to watch it later. Now, we want to, if possible, get this glade event done within the drizzle. So, we don't have the tools, I don't think, for excavate. Pack of building materials and tools we don't have. Yeah, we have 1 tool and 0 packs. Which means... Yeah, we want to burn our eggs here to loot this for copper bars, chest of tablets, And workers assigned to Glade events can carry 5 more items. We're going to have the Rage of the Forest. The forest hostility is temporarily increased by 150 points. That's okay during drizzle. All right, we want to get this looted ASAP. This is going to, what, kill 5 random villagers? No, we need this done immediately. So we're going to take you off. And who else can we take off of something? The herbalists are gathering mushrooms, which we're eating. A harvester is gathering plants. We can take him off for a bit as well. All right, so let's get these guys looting this ASAP. It's a shame, but I don't have any way to do this, and we need to get this done fast. So the hostility goes up to 2 while they're working on this. Okay. Next thing we need to do... What's the next thing we need to do? We're still working on building the rain collector, which we're going to use to power the rain mill, I believe, and something else. But we need a source of flour to get pie going. So yeah, I think the next thing we focus on building is a farm up here. Let's see, how do we get the largest number of tiles? I guess like this. Yeah. Okay. And we're going to grow exclusively grain here. When we finish this Glade event, we'll have an order finished as well. Everybody's producing well during drizzle season thanks to this buff. We're still low on food, but I just don't have enough people. I've probably got too many people doing woodcutting right now. Okay, what do we have here? We have small dewberry bush, small clay deposits, and an abandoned cache. The berries could be great for pie. If we could build a bakery. Can we build a bakery yet? No. Oh, the brickyard. That was what we were going to use the stormwater for. So we need a bakery to produce pie, but we're not going to get any blueprints for a while. We get 4 blueprints here. I don't really need to go into... Yeah, I don't really need to go into more glades at the moment. But I do need space. I could take these beavers off of... Yeah, we're building this to harvest more food. I could take these beavers off of woodcutting for the time being. Or we could just use them to carve out space. We're gonna get 30 food when we finish this as well. Yeah, I think we'll just have them cut for wood and space here. But we can take them out of that and have them do something else if we desperately need people. All right, so they're working on this. They're bringing up the materials, the eggs, and then they'll work through that. All right, I think we go up to 3x speed here, and then we want lizards here. Yeah, we don't need to build anything else right now. What is this? This is the rain collector. We do want that built. So as soon as we get a couple planks going, we'll watch this guy make some planks, and then we'll take 2 of the beavers out to produce this building as soon as he's done. Okay, new orders are unlocked. What's going on up here? Oh, we don't have a builder for this. That's okay, that'll be for year 3. Let's check out our new orders. Okay, so, let's see. We either deliver 35 grain to get 5 humans, 15 bricks, and 25 incense, or We try to deliver trade goods and provisions in exchange for a cornerstone for increased production for all packs of goods, which are produced faster, and 10 bricks. That could be good. That could be really good, actually. If we want to go down the trade route, we're gonna be making the brickyard, and we have lots of clay. So we could focus on producing those. Don't we need to produce something? We need, yeah, goods sold in amber. This is a tough one. The cornerstones are really nice, and the perks here. This could lead us to gaining a lot of trade value, right? Whereas this brings in people. Do I have people coming in on these other ones? I have 3 people here, 2 people here. Yeah, I think I will pick this. We'll try this. We'll see if we can make this happen. Because I need the grain for pie. I can't be sending it, and I can't really support this many people now anyway. So we're going to pick this one. And then, next up, sacrificing coal and oil to gain +1 to resin production from trees. Fuel burns longer, and we gain 20 copper bars, or deliver 20 wine and 25 pottery for 6 tools, some reeds, and wine production. Wine production, we don't have any of the buildings. We can make the pottery at the brickyard, but we don't have any way to deliver wine. We need the cellar to come up on the blueprints, or the distillery. Do I have coal and oil at the moment? I don't think so. I think I've been burning it. Yeah, we have 4 coal and 30 oil. So if I stop burning coal and oil, if I only allow myself to burn wood and sea marrow, and if I can trade for some coal or get the kiln up, I could theoretically do that one, the sacrifice one. Otherwise, I have to wait for wine production and hope that I get it. We don't really care about resin. This is nice. Yeah, I don't think we can do this one. We're gonna have the pottery. We're just gonna have to hope we get wine production somehow. We're still early. We're only in year 2. All right, so there's my decisions made. There's nobody in here because we're working on this. All right, let's finish this up. Yeah, so I've only got 15 people, which is a big problem right now. I should actually get one more piece of housing going here, I guess. These guys are just cutting down whenever. Let me move them somewhere actually useful. Let's move them down here and start carving out some space for more housing here. We might go ahead and grab this this glade as well. These guys are almost done. All right, so we should get 30 food for that. Yes, we received 30 eggs. Very nice. And we're going to pick up these things. These are trade goods, actually, these ancient tablets. And I probably need to focus on getting a trader up soonish. As soon as we get, like, a few more people. They're going to be collecting goods for a few more minutes here, and then they'll be builders. So they can build this farm and this rain collector. We're not burning planks, are we? No. Okay, good. Oh, man. There's just so much to do. I really, really like this game. It's just very addictive. We finished an order here, so we're going to get 3 new people and 6 tools. That's fantastic. Plus 10 planks, which we need right now. So all these guys can be builders right away. Let's deliver that. Okay, that also gives us a new blueprint. So we've got now three more humans to build out all our stuff. They're going to build this farm. They're going to build the rain collector. The other thing we need is the trader. What was this? This is the herbalist's camp. Let's move this out of the way over here. And we can build something in here as well. Do we have a 3x3? We do have a 3x3. All right, let's get the trader up and running. It's a city building? Trading post. Yeah, let's get this up here. Let's get that started. And then in terms of blueprints, what do we have? The brewery, the carpenter, and the cookhouse. Okay, let's think about this. We need to make our lizards happy. Lizards want jerky, skewers, pie, and pickled goods. I know we really, really want pie, but we don't have the bakery here. So what do they do best? Ale. They can produce ale the best. These guys can produce skewers, which would be good. And biscuits, which is good for other people. They can kind of use crappy efficiency pickled goods over here. Skewers, biscuits, and pigment. Pigment is used for scrolls, right? Or trade goods. The carpenter's fine, but the lumber mill is better for planks. We have grain, but we're going to use it for pie, not ale. So of these three, I think the cookhouse to make skewers is the best for our lizards. We do have a source of meat here for the skewers as well. All right, let's do that. We got 6 people unhoused. We do have more coming up. What just happened? We went into clearance, okay? We probably want... Yeah, this farm is a long way away. So we definitely want a path up there. What is this? Let's move this a little bit. And continue this path here. Something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... Well, we're going to want buildings there. We should have chopped this tree down. Let me get these guys over here real quick to chop this stuff down. And maybe some of this as well. And get a path going up to the farm. Okay, there's our rain collector. We should stick one person in here, I guess, but man, we're running low on people. They're gonna be done with this in a second, so that's fine. Let's get somebody in here collecting rain. A lizard's fine. A lizard's fine too. What was this? This is the crude workstation. This actually can be moved. Let's see, these guys are chopping down those. Alright. We're getting the farm built, that's good. But we're gonna have to put some people in it too. Alright, food is going up. Wood is going up from the choppers. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. I just don't... Okay, I've reached the point where I need more people now. Okay, the trader arrived. All right. First trader arrived basically the instant we finished this. Let's take a look at what we have. So we have some ancient tablets. We have a trade thing here, right? We need 7 amber, and we need to sell 12 amber worth of goods. Let's sell her all our tablets. Yeah. Okay. That'll get us 24 amber, just like that. So we'll be able to finish that. What else can we sell her? Anything? We've got wood, but we need it. No, I don't want to sell any of the rest of this. Let's go ahead and get some amber from her. We've got 0.25 here, so a little bit of food could be good. Is there anything with 0.25? A reed. Food is worth 0.37. I mean, I want something for my money. Let's take 1 unit of flour here. Okay. There's a trade done. And so now we finish this order, which means we get 6 tools and 2 more people. Perfect. We needed that right now. Let's get that delivered. Now we can figure out if we want to actually trade for anything. So what else does she have? We've got 17 amber. So we could buy woodcutters move faster. We could buy ancient sewing technique. Archaeological tools gain 20 pottery every time you discover a new glade. We'd have to find a way to get a couple more amber out of her first. And I don't think we have anything we can do that with. Man, we already have a perk for coat production. So did we get something? Is there something that can make coats? Let's check our recipes panel here. Consumables. Yeah, we can't make coats right now. We don't have a building that can do it. Let's take a look at our thing here. So we have the large camp for herbalists, foragers, and trappers. I think we want the foragers camp because we do have super huge broccoli up here, right? Yeah, that's the only large thing we found, so we might as well. The reality is we're gonna have to wait for another trader to come before we have anything really worth spending amber on. Because we could get some food out of her, but we don't really need it. I might buy tools if she had them, but no, she doesn't. So we're done trading for now. We probably want to get started producing trade goods and provisions. Let me take a look at my recipes here for trade goods. So we can make provisions at the makeshift post. And if we build the weaver, we can start making more effective fabric, and then we can make trade goods as well. So I probably want to get the weaver up and running. Let's see. After storm, we want this peopled with 2 people. We could also gather up a ton of vegetables here. We get 40 insects and 20 roots compared to wherever else we have people working. Where do we have people working? Hold on. Where do I have people working? The herbalist camp. They're working the mushroom patches, right? No, that's so they get just the 20%. Whereas if we have somebody working this, we get the 20% roots and 40% insects. So we definitely want to get that built and move those people up here. Move the food producers up here. Now it is further away, which means they have further to walk, but we get the benefit of this for free, basically. So let's get a large foragers camp built ASAP. Get that built up here. Let's get a priority up on that. Get that built. And we'll move our people from foraging mushrooms up to foraging broccoli, vegetables for food, and gathering all that extra benefits as well. All right, we're done with the trader for now. We have 5 more people that need housing. Let me move this. Can I move that here? Not quite. Where can I move that? There? Okay, let me get another shelter built. And then once we cut this down, once we cut some more of this down, we can get another one built. Maybe I can get one here? No, not quite. Yeah, we need to cut a little bit more there. Okay, so what's priority here? Priority is happiness for lizards, which means probably the cookhouse comes next and we start building skewers. And I think we forbid anybody from eating the skewers except the lizards once we get that up and running. Food. Cookhouse. So let me take a look at this. The skewers are produced from vegetables and insects and meat. We do have insects coming in, and we could get meat coming if we need it, and we're gonna have plenty of vegetables. So yeah, we're gonna build the cookhouse next. This is a big building. I guess we'll build it here. And we'll have a longer patch here without the interrupting path. Just do something like this. That's going to require 4 bricks, 8 planks. Let's make sure that we don't have that under limited. 8 bricks, yep, and then 8 planks. We have 12. How many am I gonna need for this? 8 planks. Okay, we should be good there. And did I see bricks? We haven't built the brickyard yet. God, there's just so much you have to build in this game. It's just non-stop. It never ends. All right, so we're building out shelter. We're building out a cookhouse to make the lizards happy. We've got a farm up here that we're going to need to people soon. We do have 6 free people. Let's see. We're going to want this populated as well, but we're going to move those 2 people from down here, I think. Or, well, we've got 6 free. Maybe we leave them here. Not sure. Okay, we're into storm here. It's gonna bring them down to 1. Yeah, they're very unhappy, but they're not gonna lose resolve entirely, so that's okay. Do we want to focus on cloth production? I guess, right? What actual buildings do we have? We have herbalist camp, crude workstation, rain collector, stonecutters camp, harvesters camp, trappers camp. Yeah, in terms of like actual industrial buildings, we have the traders camp, right? The cookhouse is coming up. Crude workstation. Yeah, mostly we have camps. We don't have a lot of industry. So I probably need to get something going there. Looks like we explored this and just found some clay deposits. Okay, that's fine. What happened here? We've got newcomers. Okay. And we've got a new cornerstone as well. Flame amulets. An artifact infused with the power of holy flame. Hostility from woodcutters is decreased by 6. That's actually fantastic. We're going to pick that ASAP. We're still working on these. We're not anywhere closer to those. Newcomers. We can get 18 coats, plus a human and a lizard. Or 2 more beavers and 2 more humans. Yeah, I think we need to ramp up our population here. And we're going to have food soon. This is tough. I'd like the coats. How are we for lizards? We got 10 lizards. Yeah, we could use... And only 3 humans. Yeah, we could use the humans. Alright. We now have 10 people free, which means we should definitely get... we need to get this populated with humans right away, so that they can grow the grain next season. We definitely want this populated ASAP with people. We want more humans there if we can find them, if we can scrounge them up. Where's our other human? The herbalist camp? Yeah. You guys swap out up here. The herbalist camp collecting mushrooms. I guess we can have some beavers here. That's fine. That leaves 6 people free, and we have 6 people unhoused. So let's move the workstation up here, and let's get some more shelters going. Okay. Where are my woodcutters at? Let's move this group back. Yeah, we've got space that we need here now. I guess we can cut down some more of this. And then move them back over here later. These guys actually we can move over here now. We just needed a pathway open here to get to the farm. So let's get that built. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do something like this. All right, that's enough to get that working. We might be able to build a second hearth up here somewhere. It's far enough away, maybe, that we could do it. No, probably not, right? Actually, we could do it something like here if we chop down some of these trees. We could do it. That could be helpful. Maybe we should, yeah, maybe rather than space up there, maybe we should move these guys back and focus on cutting down these. Yeah, and then we can get a second hearth up here. That's going to be helpful. We should build that early so that we can get settlement around it as we get more people in. Okay, we've got free people and nothing building, so what can we throw somebody into? The crude workstation? Yeah, for a little bit. Why isn't this building? The bricks. Yeah, let's get somebody else in the crude workstation real quick. Where else can we throw somebody? We can throw somebody in the harvester's camp to gather some plant material. That's fine. Let's get a couple lizards there. Where else do we not have people? I guess we could be working on a cache. We could get some Queen's Grace out of this. We have tools. Yeah, let's send this to the Citadel. Sure, why not? And, alright, so now we've only got one builder to work on stuff, but that's okay. Alright, so we're doing fairly well. Our food stocks are going to go up. We're generating a little bit of water from the rain collector. We could throw one more person in here in a minute. Or when somebody frees up. We could start collecting berries for pie, but we don't have the bakery yet. What do we want to build? We've got the cookhouse up. Scouts are idle and small abandoned cache. Don't we have tools? We have 13 tools. Why are they idle? Why are they idle? Oh, why are you idle? One of them should be getting the tools, right? Idling? Oh, I forgot to hit investigate. That's why. All right. Oh, and the cookhouse is going up. Okay. That means we're gonna need some lizards in here ASAP. I want them making skewers as soon as possible. There's only one person building it, so it's gonna take a minute. All right, new orders available, and we just hit clearance. All right, what do we have? What do we have? Have at least 10 aesthetic decorations. That one's pretty damn easy, actually. Deliver 10 packs of provisions and rebuild or salvage ruins. Oh. This one's easy, gets us amber and dew. But the 12 tools are actually really nice here. Barrels and glade events carrying. You know, we already have some tools, and I've got things I can't do already. Do I want to spend time building aesthetics? Be super easy. No, I think we'll pick this one. And what do we have here? Deliver packs of building materials or complete 4 trade routes? No, there's no way we're doing that. Oh, I forgot to look at trade routes, actually. Let me go down to the trading post and check this out. Trade routes. This is new. Peel says I like 70% cacao chocolate now. Yeah, dark chocolate is good. The super heavy concentration stuff, the 90% stuff is too bitter for me. But 70% is pretty good. I like it too. All right, let's look at the trade routes here. So Smoldering City. Eggs and provisions. How does this work? Offer expansion. Okay, we don't want to pay for that. Okay, I see how this works. So once you have the materials, can't start trade route, not enough provisions. You can actually sell them. Okay, I understand this. I don't think we desired goods, travel cost, travel time, payment. Interesting. So the Smoldering City, Armstrong, and Pila Town have different desires and different stuff. And we can have up to 2 things available. Okay, so we didn't really look at this. So we need packs of provisions for this to work. And we need 10 packs of provisions for this advanced trading anyway. Packs of building materials. Yeah, man, this is tough. You usually don't eat anything sweet. Understandable. Sugar's not great for you. All right, we got grain going here, but we have no way to turn it into anything. I guess with the rain mill, if we built it. God, there's so much stuff I need. I need so many things. If we look at industry here, I need a rain mill to make flour. I need a brickyard for sure. I need a weaver. And I need a makeshift post to make provisions and building materials. So this one I should probably do first, right? I should probably make the brickyard and the makeshift post and just spam out bricks and make packs of building materials to deliver this, right? And then I can focus on trade goods and provisions. There's also the aesthetics thing. Which one is that? That's these. So these use planks. Yeah, these all use planks. So is a garden more efficient? No, they all use 1 for 1. So let me just, I guess, build up some gardens here. I guess. Why not, right? We can go to the corners, I guess. We can go to the edges. We can do something like that. Build that there. Build some here. Oh, no, that's wrong. Hang on. This path should come across here. Like that. Where else can we build aesthetics? Build a garden here once they cut down those. All right, so this will take a minute. But I should get I guess I should get the brickyard started. Who's collecting this clay? This guy. How much clay do we have stockpiled right now? 45? All right. Where do I have people that I can recover? I've got 2 there. We've got a ton of wood, so I could cut down on my beaver wood cutting. All right, let me get the brickyard going. That's something we can do. Right? Can we get this any closer? What about you? Can we move you? Yeah, we can move you somewhere more effective. We can move you up here. There we go. And then we can put the brickyard in here. We want to be close to... Yeah, that'll work. Get the brickyard there. And then, yeah, we need the second hearth as well so that all of this area can contain stuff. And right, I've got the cookhouse, so I need lizards. Okay. Where do I have people? I've got a lizard here collecting rain that we're not really using right now. Let's get him out of here. The small herbalist camp. What are they collecting? They're collecting nothing at the moment. So we're gonna shut this down. Yeah, these guys are okay. We're gonna break this down. That gives us 2 more beavers to work with. Where else can I get people? We can get lizards out of the crude workstation. The beavers can go there. The harvester's camp. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do. What are they collecting? They're collecting that. The humans are collecting vegetables plus roots and insects. Those humans are working. We need the woodcutters to keep cutting to get space and fuel. So I think that's the best we can do. We've got 4 people free. Let me throw 3 lizards in here. And we're going to turn off everything but biscuits for right now. They're allowed to use meat and insects plus anything they need. Pretty much anything they need here to make skewers. We've got 24 people. I really only want the lizards eating skewers. So let's say humans and beavers can't eat skewers. And let's not put a limit on it. Let's just, well, there's 10 of them. Maybe that way I only need 2 of them producing, and maybe that'll sort of keep pace with the lizard demand. Maybe that'll get them up. Now, one thing I don't know is whether they're going to be pissed off because they're not allowed to eat skewers. Not sure. All right, so we've reshuffled our people. We've got 2 builders left. Okay, the other thing we need is the second... We need the second hearth for sure. Up here. I guess it'll have to be there. Okay. And then we move this guy down here. We need space on the right. Let's get him down here and just get some of this carved out. And this guy, we can move him. Well, yeah, we want him to finish that, but we can move him a little bit more like this and work on some of this space as well. Okay. All right. We've only got 2 builders right now, but that's okay. What are we looking for? Bricks and planks? Yeah, planks are our biggest problem right now. Do I have a better way to make planks? I don't think I do. No, crude workstation is the only way to make planks right now, which sucks. What is this? Is that an automated... What is that? I think that's like... I don't know what that is. I think that's a bug, though. Because that looks like the dangerous glade event we've seen. So I'm not... I guess we just leave that there for now? We have 4 of 10 aesthetics. Where can I squeeze in some more? We got the trader here. So we got those 3 spaces. Aesthetics. Lamps, we can set some lamps here. And then 1 more, like that. Okay, let's get those built. Even more demand for planks, right? We just need so many planks. And we have no good way to build them. Alright, we're into storm. They should be producing skewers here. Yeah, they both are. Yes, they can eat skewers. That's helping them survive this. Okay. Are they angry about... They're hungry. Are they angry about the skewers? No, they don't care about skewers. They don't eat that. So they don't have a negative from this. Whereas the only people who can eat them... They could use them for hunger issues, but... Okay, looks like we've passed out of storm successfully. The skewers did their job. We're actually going to be generating some passive resolve from the lizards who are happy about their skewers. That's great. Let's take a look at our cornerstones here. Houses have room for one more villager. That's fantastic. Or gain +1 global resolve for every 2 impatience points. Resolve would be fantastic. How much impatience do we have here? We've got 4 impatience points. So that cornerstone would generate 2 global resolve here. Crowded houses are nice, but we're not really struggling for space. I think I'm gonna pick Rebellious Spirit here. And then we've got newcomers as well. Meat and vegetables, absolutely. 2 humans would be nice, but we need a lot of lizards. We've only got 5 humans, though. The meat, we still get the meat here for skewers, and we're gonna have plenty of broccoli from our harvesters. Maybe we get this for a couple more of these humans. I think that's good. All right, so now we've got 8 folks. We're gonna have a new hearth up here, so we definitely want some shelter as well. I think actually I'm going to destroy this path and rebuild it. Build that. We'll build this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. We'll come down like this. Okay, that's good. We probably should have cleared those out, but let's get at least some housing going here. We can squeeze a few more in here, I think. Yeah, that'll be good. And then as long as we get some comfort as well, once this is built, it'll go up to level 1. Actually, can we get to level 2 here? The hearth level is encampment. Yeah, we haven't unlocked level 2. Okay, that's fine. Man, we really, really need a blueprint that lets us make planks faster. Because the only way we have to make it right now is the crude workstation, and it's brutal. This is the brickyard. We should get some folks in here making bricks and... Let's see, we can make bricks, pottery, and crystallized dew. We can make that out of incense, or resin, rather. We've got to use clay, because we have limited stone. And stormwater. We can use all the stormwater. All right, so we can definitely make crystallized dew. That's a really cool... That's the first time I've been able to make that. We can make pottery here out of clay and wood. And then we can make bricks out of clay as well. So, I should go check my production here. So, let's see. Building materials. Bricks. No longer we're going to make those at the crude workstation. Those are forbidden. And now we can triple the limit to 24, I think. That's fine. We'll spend the same amount of time. Yeah, we still are making planks there. We could build the weaver, but not yet. Let's see, what else? Crystallized dew. Yeah, we're making that at the brickyard. Let's set a production limit of, let's say, 10 there. I don't know exactly what we want those for, but that's fine. And then pottery, we're also making at the brickyard. Let's set a production limit of 10 there as well. No, 20, because they're made in lots of 5. And then we'll see how the brickyard does. Who do we want to stick in here? A beaver and a human? That's fine. Nobody specializes apparently. But let's get some industry going. Let's make some stuff, right? Pila says, I sometimes eat an entire jar of peanut butter with a spoon while watching YouTube. Wow, an entire jar? That's a huge amount of calories. You're lucky you're young. All right, old Farluff arrived. What do we want from him? Let's take a look. Tools would be great. Tools are always great. Some coal would be good. What do we have to trade him? Let's see. Do we have anything good to trade here? Not really. I mean, we're not using the copper ore. We're gonna be producing this sooner or later. What does he have here? Gain 2 bricks for every 10 pottery produced. That could be good. All packs of goods are produced faster. Workers carry more. I mean, we're gonna be producing pottery. Getting some extra bricks could be good. Or we could buy... We probably need some tools. Let me take a look around at what we've exposed in our glades here. What do we have here? This one needs 7 tools. And we have 8? 7 tools, yeah. Okay. Is that the only one we haven't done yet? I guess, but there could be more. So you need 5 tools for a small, 7 for a large, and I think 12... No, 7 for a medium, and I think 12 for a large. So this is going to use 7 of our 8. So we could get 6 more tools, maybe? Just to have? And it wouldn't hurt to get some coal, either. Should I buy this perk? We are going to be producing pottery. Actually, we're going to be producing a lot of pottery for trade goods. So I think I will buy that. And now we probably can't afford this, yeah. So never mind the tools. We're just going to get that perk. We could sell him some of this. I don't remember what we need this for. Probably to trade. All right. Well, the other thing is with that perk, we now want to move pottery up, right? So this will produce 4 bricks on its own. Yeah. So we always do pottery first. And then pack of trade goods, provisions, and building materials. We're going to need the makeshift post, right? Crops, provisions, building materials. We can't make trade goods yet, can we? Oh, the weaver could make trade goods. We've got 6 free people. We should stick somebody back in here. And we should get working on this as well. We're going to send to the Citadel. This will get us 20 amber, so that's good. Let's investigate that. And let's get building... I guess... Yeah, I guess the makeshift post would be next. Makeshift post. Can we squeeze that in here? No. Where can we put that? We can put that here, I think. Let's get that built and get started on some of these orders. So yeah, building materials. This is almost done. We can deliver the pottery, no problem. They need 25 for that? All right, so let me actually go look at pottery. This has to be 25. Or even 30 is fine, I think. Because we can turn that into trade goods, I think. All right, we are set for drizzle season. Let's speed up, get all that work done. We are producing grain, so we should theoretically... Hold on, how much grain do we have? 30? Yeah, soon enough, we should build up the rain mill, and then hope we get a blueprint to produce pie. These guys are very happy, though. They're generating 0.17 reputation per minute. All right, the trapper's camp. We need to move it somewhere else with meat. Yeah, here we go. Let's get some meat going. No reason not to have our builders build out a little bit more of that. Okay. We really need a better way to make planks. Super need that. Here we go. Okay. Lizard house. Tavern or temple? Oh, man. Let's see. Temple turns incense into religion and scrolls into education. We don't have a way to produce incense. We don't have education. And this... There can be nothing more sacred than a flame in a world soaked with rain. For every 300 seconds spent sacrificing good in the ancient hearth, hostility is reduced by 20. Sacrificing multiple resources at the same time. Can reduce hostility. Let's see. Keela asks, how do you like your steak? Medium rare. With a little bit of salt and pepper. That's it. I mean, that's the way you eat a steak, if you ask me. If you're tired, you don't have to stick around. I mean, I am streaming this, and I love that you're here. I love having folks here to talk to me. But I also know that some people will watch it on VOD, and a lot of people won't watch it at all. So, anyway, I don't think we can afford the temple. Theoretically, we're trying to build up to wine, and we have grain to make ale, but I don't think we have a way to make it yet. Let me check my recipes. Consumables. Yeah, we have... Oh, we do have a way to make scrolls. Pigment and wine plus leather or wood would turn into scrolls from the rain mill. Do we have a way to make pigment? That would be another consumable item, right? Yeah, we don't have a way to make wine or ale, so the tavern doesn't help. The temple we could turn into education if we had a way to make one of these. So really right now, I think my only choice... The problem is we probably won't see these again, right? We probably won't see these again. Well, we might. I think for right now, we go for the lizard house. We have 12 lizards. So, let's see. We haven't built this yet. What are these? Those are shelters? Let's cancel these. And as a matter of fact, let's cancel these as well. And let's build lizard houses instead. That'll be... They're 2 each, so that's 8. We gotta get the priority up on this. And then we're gonna want... That's 8, so we need 2 more to get up to 12. Let's move this here. And let's build another lizard house or 2 here. There we go, that looks good. What do these require? Fabric and bricks. Okay. We should probably get the weaver up then. Yeah, we should get the weaver up to make fabric. Man, if we only had a way to make planks better. All right, so we're gonna turn... Yeah, planks are forbidden. Fabric is for... We're gonna turn copper and bricks. No, we're gonna turn bricks and fabric into packs of building materials here. How many do we need? 15? Let's set the limit at 15 here. And let's get somebody in here. Get them started turning those out. Okay, we have new orders. Let's check those. Complete at least 2 events by making an empathy decision, or have at least 14 villagers with the leisure need fulfilled. I mean, we're probably not going to see the damn tavern again, is the problem. We don't even have a way to make ale yet. This one, at least there's a chance we could do. I guess, if we start busting into more glades. This one seems far away. And then here we have... Cut through the forest to discover 2 dangerous forbidden glades. Complete a glade event. We probably are going to do that one. Packs of luxury goods. All right. Let's play with fire. We have a chance for empathy decisions. All right. Got another blueprint here. The bakery could make pie. We already have a way to make flour in packs. Yeah. We're gonna get the bakery here to make pie for sure. That was our goal early on, and we have flour for it. We have a rain mill, right? No, we have the cookhouse making skewers. We have the rain collector. Do we have a way to make flour right now? Flour. We have to build a rain mill. All right. Let's do that. Let's build that up here, I think. It's going to be another little... Yeah, we can slide that in like that. All right, so the weaver, you're going to make fabric. Yeah, absolutely. You're 100% on fabric production. And I think... I can't remember. We need more fabric, but I don't remember why. So let's just unlimit fabric production at the moment. We'll turn it off at the crude warehouse, and we'll remove the limit. And we'll get this populated with... No, where was the... We'll get this populated with somebody. They're just going to churn out fabric forever. That's fine. That lizard can just make fabric forever. That works for me. And what are you doing? We don't need 2 people here, I don't think. Because we're only going to be making packs of stuff at the moment. What happened to our aesthetics? Oh, we don't have... We're still limited by plank production. We still have no good way to make planks. We have a bakery available. We can make pie once we get it built. But we've just got so much stuff building right now that we need planks for. We need somebody in here. Let's get a lizard up there. This is a weird one. Like, I just haven't been able to do a lot of this. We have the pottery, but not the wine. Harvester's camp has no deposits. All right. What is it? What is it? Is it... It's this thing? No, it's the harvester's camp. All right, let's move this. Looks like the only thing we have is these guys up here. Can we get you in range of this? Yeah, we can do it here. Okay. They'll harvest the plants. We need to go into some dangerous glades, though. I guess if we're gonna go into one, this one's kind of close. This one's kind of close. All right, let's get you guys. Let's get you guys moved up here, and then let's start cutting into this glade as best we can. That looks like it should cut through. So we need ways to produce wine. Yeah, we need ways to produce wine. That'd be fantastic. And planks. Wine and planks, that's what we need the most of. We need wine and planks. All right, let's check out our cornerstones. A useful mill upgrade, gain 3 oil for every 10 flour produced. Or gain 30 meat every time a villager dies or leaves? No. We need to get the rain mill built, but I think we're already building it somewhere, right? Right here? Yeah. So we'll get oil for every flour we produce. We don't want scrolls. I don't think we want building materials. Who can produce building materials? Let's check it out. Trade goods. Back at building materials. Makeshift post can turn 8 planks, 6 fabric, 6 bricks. 5 fabric, 5 bricks. No planks. We don't want to be using planks there. So no building materials for you. The rain mill will do it. Which means what? Which means you're not making anything right now. What is our efficiency over here for the other packs of trading materials? So pack of crops, yeah, makeshift post. I guess... Do I want to be making packs of crops and provisions here? I guess we're done with you for the time being. Let's get you out of here. We can come back if we need to. We need to be making trade goods and provisions. So the rain mill's gonna make building materials. Oh, we do need trade goods and provisions. So the rain mill will work on that. So we need pack of provisions. Oh, you can open that directly? Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. So we do need somebody here making packs of provisions. I don't want to use insects because we're using that for something else, but I don't think we have a choice. What are we using that for? The insects. To make skewers, yeah. How many skewers do we have right now? 39? Yeah, we can't really afford to. Damn it. Meat, eggs, or herbs? Meat, eggs, or herbs. We don't have... Can we use berries? We can use berries. All right. So you're going to make a pack of provisions. But that means we need to get berries set up, and we can't use them anywhere else. Where else would they be used? I wish there was an encyclopedia entry for raw resources so you could see what they're used for. What do we have that are like industrial buildings? So the cookhouse would use berries for pie. No. They're disabled. They're disallowed for using berries for skewers, so that's fine. We're not making biscuits. Cookhouse. I think that's the only thing that could use berries. So that means we need to start harvesting berries to turn into packs of provisions down here. We're not going to need that for a while. Let's get a camp going. What do we need here? Small herbalist camp. All right, let's get that built. And let's start collecting those berries. God, if only we had a way to make planks. Oh, we have a new oh, we have newcomers. What do we want here? The tools, probably. 7 people versus 6. 3 more lizards. Tools. And everything we need for food. Yeah, we'll take this group here. Which gives us 7 people unhoused. We need our woodcutters. Where's our second set of woodcutters? Over here? Oh, that's the trapper's camp. There we go. We need you guys up here making space. We need space up here. We need so much space. Okay, our rain mill is ready. We want to be making flour for sure. Building materials. Let's see. Yeah, at the rain mill. Okay. Building materials at the rain mill. We can do this out of cloth and bricks. Yeah, that's fine. Flour from grain. Yep. Okay, so let's get this set up with 2 different people here. That's fine. What else do we have? This got built. We need this peopled. Let's get those berries up and running. And then we can throw 1 person in here to make packs of provisions. Okay. How long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours, huh? And a trader arrived. Hold on. I might... Okay, I have to take this phone call. Hang on 1 second. All right, sorry about that. A very persistent caller. Let me catch up with the chat here. Pila, you like your steak medium rare to medium well only? Otherwise, it's too raw. Interesting. Yeah, medium well to me is too dry. Like, even medium is a little bit much. I much prefer medium rare. All right, so the trader's arrived. Let's see what she's got on offer.
Hi.
We have 30 amber, so we could buy a perk here. Villagers move quicker. Sewing technique. Flour production could be good. We're just about getting our rain mill up and running. She doesn't really have anything else that we need. We could buy some berries to turn into provisions. I think I will spend on this perk for flour production. And then we'll buy her berries. How many? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's just buy all her berries. She wants 14 for that. What can we give her? I'm not going to use any more wildfire essence. I'm not going to have any more hearths. Is there anything else we can sell her? Not really. We don't have any finished goods, so I'll just meet the rest with amber, I guess. And what else could we take? Maybe some eggs here? No, we only have 0.2. What can we get for 0.2? Anything? I mean, planks would be nice, actually. Maybe I'll spend a little bit more. Yeah. And then we have 0.3 left. We can get one more plank. Okay, so we'll get some planks and berries for our amber and our wildfire essence. Let's trade that in. So we have no more wildfire essence, but I'm okay with that. Packs of provisions from berries. Yes, that's good. And with planks, our 5 builders should be able to build a few more things. I will build, let's see, for lizard houses, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 under production. So 6 times 2 is 12. We've got 15 people. So we can build 2 more lizard houses down here. Like that. And we're done with the trader. We need to get some of these packs built. Okay, we've revealed a dangerous glade. That's 1 of 2 for us. Let's see what we got here. All right, so we got some meat, large clay deposits, some fertile soil, a large encampment, a brick oven, and a rain spirit totem. What is a brick oven? If we rebuild this, it can make pie at 3 stars, plus coal and incense. Okay, we should probably rebuild that. We have the bricks. Let's get that started immediately. Well, not immediately. We gotta do the dangerous one first. So this is a rain spirit totem, a totem built by the fishmen. It seems to have affected the weather, making the rain heavier. So the threats are destroy all roads in the settlement, and villagers move slower. We can burn it down to get marrow and scrolls, or if we perform the ritual, this generates a harmony building. Decreases hostility by 50, counts as 4 decorations of a type. That I actually quite like. So do we have the materials we need? We have resin. Okay, let's get this going ASAP as well. Let's get the lizards over here. Let's perform the ritual. And let's investigate that. In the meantime, let's move these guys up here to help building up some space. To help get some space up here. Where can we squeeze them in? Anywhere? No. I guess right next to this then. There we go. And I would like to salvage this, but we have another way to produce. We're producing pie at the bakery, right? Or did we build the bakery yet? No, we're not producing pie yet because we didn't build it. Recipes, food, pie. We haven't built the bakery. So actually, let's not build the bakery. Let's salvage this instead. Let's rebuild it. That's fine. That'll be a glade event completed. We can get one more dangerous glade discovered later. Probably this one. Small trapper's camp has no deposits. All right, let's move this. Where are we going to move this? There's a little bit of meat down here. That's fine. It's a long way, but hey, it's better than nothing. Okay, so we need to start worrying about our beaver happiness here. The pie, if we get the pie up and running, do they like pie? No, they like biscuits. So maybe we start producing some biscuits at the cookhouse. We'll allow them to use some of the berries, I guess, and any roots we find. But we'll limit biscuits to, let's say, no more than 20 biscuits. Stonecutter's camp can move down here. Gather the clay there. Hold on, we have trade routes ready to collect. Oh, because we have packs of provisions, right? But I need that for this. I can't afford to be completing trade routes right now for Amber when we need to finish orders. Like, look how high the Queen's impatience is getting. It's not good. We need to start completing these things. Isn't this aesthetics done yet? Not yet. Okay, we're building materials and provisions. We're gonna need trade goods. We still have no way to make wine. Yeah, we still need wine and planks, man. Wine and planks. If only. We've got lots of perks and stuff, but man, we cannot get planks for the life of us. Or wine. I mean, we're doing pretty well. We've got 35 people housed and fed, right? And fairly happy. Lizards are really happy. Okay, new orders available. Hopefully something we can do quickly. All right, build paved roads we could do ASAP. So skewers we've done, but jerky and pickled goods would be rough. Let me double check my recipes here. Yeah, we have no way to produce jerky or pickled goods. How much stone do we have? 22. Can we trade for more? We could trade for more. Somehow. And we get a little bit from the clay, right? No, we don't. Alright, well, we don't have a choice. There's no way we can do this anytime soon. So we're gonna pick this one. And then, let's see, pie and biscuits we're already working on. So we'll pick this one. Because we can't do jerky at the moment. I don't think there's any way to do jerky, but we're doing pie and biscuits, so let's pick this one. All right, let's get our stone road paving going here as well. We'll do the long road up. So that's, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then over towards the warehouses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. That's 21. I guess we'll go 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So we'll need to get more stone somewhere, probably from the trader. But hopefully we can do that. And we are in a rough spot. We have not been able to complete very many orders at all. Looks like we need more aesthetics somehow. I don't really understand. I thought we had planned out enough. But let's get a couple more lamps going, I guess, up here. Okay, we've made it to drizzle of year 6. What do we have? Scouting ahead makes it easier to prepare for the worst. Discover a small glade. Increases the working speed of scouts investigating dangerous or forbidden glade events by 50% for 120 seconds. Or economic migration. Newcomers arrive faster and bring 10% more goods for every 1 level of standing you have with other settlement on trade routes. Nothing there. I think we decline both of these and get Amber for the next trader. We do need... Okay, we could discover a dangerous glade here. Let's move... Yeah, we probably need to do that. Those are forbidden. I really don't want to tangle with those. Do we cut in here, which kind of is closer to... Or we cut down here. This is going to be faster. Let's move you over here and start cutting through. Like that. The only bright spot is that all the work we've done for our lizards is paying off. They've got housing, they've got goods, they're generating resolve. 0.28 per minute. Okay. We've also got newcomers. Let's see, what do we want here? Berries, probably. Some humans and some lizards and a beaver. This is going to be 6 versus, yeah, 6. Pipes, I don't care about. Coal, yeah, we'll get the food. We'll take the food. That puts us at 41 people, which is rough. We're going to need a lot more housing ASAP. Let's see. We'll come back here, I think. Like that. Get a little bit more housing going. There's a little bit of space over there as well. Got 11 people not working, so I should... Hold on. I should get... Let's see. Pack of provisions. This is really important. Let's get somebody else in here. Where else can I stick somebody? The cookhouse? The cookhouse, I think, is doing all right. How are we for rain? We're fine on rain with just one collector. Stonecutter's camp. I think we're okay. We can start working on some of these things now. The brick oven. We're really only interested in pie. Let's allow berries. Insects, meat, egg. Let's allow everything here to get some pie going. Let's get a couple of lizards in here making pie. And then our limit for pie should be, I guess, 40. 40 is enough. We can recover this large encampment for amber or people. We don't want amber. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. The converted rain totem reduces hostility. That's fantastic. What else can we send people to work at? The stonecutter's camp, I don't care. Cookhouse, no. Rain mill, no. Small farm is fine. We could build some more camps at this point. We finished aesthetics. Let's get that delivered. What are we getting here? +1 to berry production, and yeah, very nice. That we like. Okay. Does that give us a blueprint? Not quite. We'll get it in a second from the passive here. What do I want to do? More berries would be good. What do we have that we're not working? We've got clay here. We're working the meat. We've got clay there. We're working the berries and the clay there. We're working the vegetables. So really, yeah, we need to start cutting into more glades and finding more food resources to harvest. We've got 8 people not working, so where can I throw them? Crude workstation is working. The brickyard's working. What else do we have? I could bump up rain collection, but we don't really need it. We could might as well get more clay while we can, I guess. We can send somebody over here. Did we find more fields for another farm or not? That's industry. Small farm, harvester's camp, forager's camp, rain mill, brickyard. I guess I should build more industry now, right? So if we go look at our recipes, we're making skewers with that. At the cookhouse would be the same as the bakery. Pie. The brick oven's actually better than the bakery, so we don't need the bakery right now. Fabric. We have the weaver up. We have the brickyard up. No way to make better planks. Not making scrolls or training gear or incense. We're making plenty of crystallized dew and flour, but that's all being done as efficiently as possible. We're making trade goods at the weaver. Did we build the weaver? I don't think we did build the weaver, did we? All right, so we can work on that then. We can build up the weaver. Let me double check. Fabric. Now we do have a weaver. Where's the weaver? Up here? You should be making, yeah, packs of building materials. No, that's the rain mill. Where's the weaver? Pack of trade goods. Yeah. I don't really have any. I guess we turn pottery into trade goods. Yeah, you should be working on that as well as fabric. How much fabric do we have? We want a limit on this so that she eventually produces. We have no fabric? Wait a minute, where's the damn weaver? Yeah, weaver. How do we not have any? All right, so we'll set the limit on fabric at, I guess, 18. That should work. And then we need to discover another dangerous glade here. Although we are getting a blueprint. Wine and planks, man. We still need wine and planks. We need them so badly. Woodcutter's camp. We can move you temporarily down here to cut into this dangerous glade. Let's get that done. We're in year 6 already. It is taking a long time to win these pioneer level settlements. Let's see. Got 22 paved roads. We're out of that. Empathy decisions we need to make. What else? We finished the aesthetics. Working on packs of stuff. We have packs of provisions. That's more than we need, actually. We could do trade routes now. Where are packs of provisions coming from? Packs of provisions. Let's go to the makeshift post. We didn't have a limit on that. So let's set this to 20. Set this to 20. That's fine. That's more than enough. And we pack of crops or building materials. What do we need? We need trade goods. We need trade goods. So you can basically... Yeah, you should stop working at this point. We have all the provisions we need. Let's get you guys out of there for now. We need trade goods, which would be bricks. Who's making bricks? Let's see. Pack of trade goods. Oh no, that's the weaver. The weaver turning pottery into trade goods. Okay. And how many do we need there? 10? 10, 10. All right. Trade goods. Limit 10. That's fine. And then we also need... We had provisions, but we needed more because of trade routes. Then we need 15 building materials. And who's producing these? The rain mill. Okay. If we go up to the rain mill... Where's the rain mill? That's here. We need to start making building materials. Yeah. Let's get somebody else in here.
Oh, yeah.
As well. And we have a blueprint. All right. We would love to make wine or planks. Lumber mill. All right. We definitely need this super bad. Super badly. We're going to move you up here, and we're going to build the lumber mill. Finally we get the lumber mill. This has very high priority here. And we're gonna want planks ASAP. Oh, we need trade goods too, I think. I can't remember if they make them better or not. Let's get that building. Let's look at trade goods. Weaver makes them, yeah, the same as the lumber mill. Building materials, planks. We have 17. With the mill here, 3 turns into 2. All right, so 20 is a good production limit. And do we need you for anything anymore? Just pipes, theoretically. So you're basically done. What does this need to be built? Bricks and fabric? All right. We'll keep this around for a minute, but we'll get rid of one of the beavers. And we'll come down here, check this out. We finished an order here. We're getting 3 more people and then copper. Okay. And then our dangerous event, what do we have? We have clay, berries, eggs, and then the fishman cave here we got to deal with. All right. So we've got corruption and loyalty. We can't make an empathy choice here, unfortunately. We definitely need the Queen's Grace, so we're going to chase them away. Crap, we don't have any of the materials we need to chase them away. Do I have any way to produce training gear, tools, or stone? I don't think I get stone unless I can trade for it. Cooked and raw food, pottery, tools, yeah. What about trade routes? They just give us amber. So I either need to make training gear or tools, if I can. Let me take a look at production here. That's going to be under consumables. I could make training gear with my crystallized dew and planks and reeds. So let's turn this on at the Weaver. How much do we need? 15? We need 15 ASAP. 15. And this goes up to the highest priority we have. But it's going to use planks, which sucks. Training gear goes up to priority 1. And we need more people here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. This is dangerous. I need to know how much training gear I have. Consumable items. I need these guys making was it the rain mill? Who's making the training gear? They're getting reeds to make. Okay, good. They're making training gear. I need these guys to make 15. No. I need you to make. Oh, they're getting pottery. I actually have to turn this off for a minute. Okay, good. She's making them. I need him to be making them as well. What happened? Oh, we hit clearance. All right. I need you to make training gear, and then I can turn all this back on. Okay, good. He's getting crystallized dew. All right. Okay. We're back to normal. So as soon as these guys are done, we can go and solve that glade. All right, the harvester's camp has no deposits. Let's move it somewhere that it has. This is the last little bit of plant fiber we know about right now. I need you guys to hurry up and finish this training gear. What did we do here? Did we discover another dangerous glade? Oh, that was probably a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. Okay, well, we got dewberry bushes, clay deposits, drizzlewing, fertile soil, an abandoned cache, and an open vault. All right. Bury the entrance, that's loyalty. Let's use bricks. All right, we got to bury the entrance here. Ominous whispers. All woodcutters and gatherers get a -12 penalty to resolve. Yikes, that's not good. Well, let's get it done.
That's it.
We could certainly use the Queen's Grace. I forgot we were cutting into that. We haven't had a chance to make more empathy decisions, unfortunately. We have no way to get stone for the roads. We're working on biscuits, but we haven't done pie yet somehow, I guess. I thought we were working on pie. This guy should be making pie, right? He is making pie. The flour ran out, okay. But he's making pie. We need packs of trade goods. We're working on packs of building materials. That's good. All right, now I need to follow up on these guys making the training gear here. So as soon as they're done... Oh, she made double. Is that right? Yeah, she made 20. Okay, perfect. So let's disable training gear so they're making fabric and trade goods. This should immediately deliver. And then we can come down here and solve this with... Hello. Yeah, with training goods. All right. So while this is active, the fishmen will be spawning fishmen totems. And... what? We get an impatience point? All right. Let's get some humans over here ASAP to deal with this. Investigate that. Trader Zorg arrived. Does he have any stone? Of course not. We do have a lot of amber here. Let's take a look at his perks. Grain production, that could be really nice. 3 incense for roots. Farmer can carry additional items. No, we're going to go with the grain supply here. We're going to buy that. And then... we do have extra packs of building materials we could trade him. How many do we need? We need 10, and we have 24. Wait, that's building materials? Yeah, we should finish this immediately. Let's deliver that. We're gonna get villagers move faster. We get copper bars and parts. Okay, we have a new blueprint available. That's good. So what do we actually need? We have 24 out of 10 packs of provisions, but he doesn't want... oh, he does. He will take some of those. And we have packs of building materials. So what do we need left? We need trade goods. We need at least 10 provisions. Okay, so we could do trade routes here as well now with some of these extra provision packs. But let me take a look at trade routes. What do we have? So if we sell building materials, we can get 3 amber in 2 minutes. Yeah, we can trade these for... how much are these worth? Okay, I understand. So this is worth 2 amber, and this is worth 2 amber. 2 times 1 is 2. No, this is worth 1 amber. 2 times 0.5 is 1. So this is totally worth 3 amber. So we're not getting anything really out of this, but it bumps up our reputation, and then we'll get better deals later on. Same deal here. Actually, this one's better. This is 1 and 1.5 worth of goods for 3. Let's do that one. And then let's come back here and see what he can give us. We'd love to get some pie, plus berries, meat, flour. All of that would be good. Yeah. All right, let's see what we have for sale. We've got building materials. I think we're done with these, so let's sell all of those. What else do we have? Anything good? We've got provisions. Those are half a point each. And we've got some amber. I want some berries. I want some meat. I definitely want some flour. That's 19 he wants. I'd love to get some pie. All right, so that's 26. If we give him all our amber, we still need a few more things. So we can get all of this pie, berries, meat, and flour for the rest of our amber, plus a few provisions here. I think that's worth doing. Let's do that. The makeshift post, we don't need. So we need to stop producing provisions and start producing trade goods. So provisions are at 17. Let's just set that at 17 for now. Trade goods, the weaver's making them. I guess we could make them at the lumber mill too. So let's get double production going on this, and we can use pottery. Yeah. So the weaver, we actually need trade goods at higher priority, and we need 10 of them. So actually, we'll just leave that there as it is. The trader, right? We also got a blueprint. We have planks, so we need wine. If we can figure out how to make wine, that would be amazing. Scrolls, ale, tools, coal, bricks, and jerky. Flour barrels and provisions. So we're working on trade goods. We can't produce wine. Can't do empathy decisions. We're working on pie and biscuits. That's everything. So this blueprint really doesn't help us. It doesn't really matter. We did get going on this, right? We peopled this, and yeah, we're working on this. Okay, good. Is there an empathy decision available anywhere? Or large encampment we could turn into some amber. We don't have 12 tools to turn this into grace. How many tools do we have? 4. Not enough for really anything. What about the other glades we just unlocked? What else do we have? Yeah, we can't do this either. No empathy events. So in terms of blueprint, what's going to help us the most? Scrolls? No. Coal might be good. Just because we don't have it. And jerky, something we haven't been able to build. So, all right, we'll get the kiln. It's not really what I want, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 points away from winning. But all of this is tough. We still can't produce wine. We don't have options for empathy. We can't get stone for this. The pastries are taking forever. Trade goods we're slowly working on. I think the main thing I need is probably another farm to make more grain, to make more flour, to make more pies and biscuits, right? This guy up here, we need so much pie. But he's working on it. I guess we can throw another person in here. That'll help. What about, where are we making biscuits? I think we push skewers down now and biscuits up. Yeah, we prioritize biscuits here. And then pie, we go as hard as we can, right? And the other thing I could do to make this a little bit better is to just build a path from the front door up and over here, like this. I mean, we've got 6 builders, so we might as well. No, we're working on this. This will get us a little bit. That's really all we can do. I mean, it's going to be very difficult to get their resolve up to win by passive resolve. We've got to find a way to do this, which means I need to start cutting into even more areas to find empathy events. That would be one thing I could do. I got to find some way to get stone. Like, collecting clay doesn't get me stone, gets me copper, which I guess means I would need to trade for it, but... or get a perk for it or something? I don't know. I'm not sure I can get stone. Scouts are idle. Oh, we need to investigate, of course. I don't know if I can win this one. I don't know if I can generate... I don't know if I can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I don't know if I can finish all of these events. Like, I only have one more blueprint, which would have to give me wine if I was going to have any chance at all. Beaver resolve is low. Yeah, we don't have any services for them. We don't have leisure. We don't have education. We don't have luxury. We ran out of coats. We're gonna lose a beaver here. All right. That one's being worked on. This one needs somebody. Stonecutter's camp has no deposits. All right, let's move this. We can go all the way up there. Do we have anything closer? Yeah, down here. High need is fulfilled. Oh, did they get to eat something good? They got some biscuits. Okay. All right, we didn't lose anybody. All right. Another one of these, another cornerstone. Plus 50% amount of goods produced in the small farm. Actually, that's fantastic. Or golden marrow. Some fossils contain valuable surprise. Gain 2 amber for every 20 sea marrow. No, we're definitely going with reinforced tools here. I was just saying we need more grain to produce more biscuits and pie. I think we found another field somewhere, but I don't remember where. Oh, right here. So we could make a second farm here, I guess. We do have 5 people free. But really, if we can't get some services going for somebody, that's not going to matter. If we look at our recipes here, what do we want? Consumable items. We could make scrolls or incense or training gear, but we don't have any of the buildings. We can't build any of those buildings, right? Rain mill, lumber mill. That's all industry. Yeah, we don't have any of the buildings that would let us, like, provide services. We have 0 service buildings. So much as I wanted to produce wine for this, if we're only getting 1 more blueprint, I mean, we can buy blueprints from traders for amber, but if we can't produce some services of some kind, we're not going to survive. We're not going to win at all. And I don't see how we can get all these orders done either. Like, we've only produced 2 trade goods in like a year. Where's the person who's supposed to be making my trade goods? Pottery. Yeah, we probably need to allow them. He's making 5. How much do we have? We have 2. If we had more flour, that would be good. Man, I think I've screwed myself on this one. I don't think I can finish these. We might get this one. I don't see how we get stone roads. I don't think we get wine unless we get to, like, the vineyard here. We could hunt for empathy decisions, and we can maybe get the... We can probably get the trade goods in time before her impatience runs out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe there's a way to do it. But I'm going to have to go hunting for empathy decisions to make it happen, which means more dangerous glades. This we're still working on to chase them away. I guess we will get a point of Queen's Grace for this. That's a good reminder. That helps. So events can help us win the game, right? Like, if we had tools, we could get another point of Queen's Grace here. So yeah, glades are probably going to be the solution, which means I need to cut into even more dangerous glades. That's forbidden. I don't really want to mess with those if I can avoid it. So we probably cut into this. Where else do we have? We probably cut into this one. Maybe that one. Reach up here somehow. We're going wide to find these. But yeah, if we can get Queen's Grace or Empathy from Dangerous Glades, that would be great. If we somehow discovered other things, that would be good, I guess. When's the trader coming next? And which trader's coming? She's coming with basic blueprints and perks. Maybe we get a wine cellar from her. Maybe. I'm not sure. Building materials, though. She might have stone. She might have stone. All right. Well, that's 2.5 hours of me streaming this game, which is crazy. And I'm really addicted to it. I really enjoy it. But for now, I'm going to have to take a break. Because 2.5 hours is a lot for me. So we'll stop here halfway through our playthrough of Nowhere. Or or more like 2/3 of the way through. When we come back, we'll try to remember that basically we need to go into glades to hunt for Queen's Grace and Empathy. And we'll just sort of hope that we can get some trade goods going. We'll hope that we can get some stone to finish our paved roads from the trader. And we'll hope that over time, yeah, these pastries are going hard. So maybe we can eke out a win here. That's going to be it for this time. Thank you guys so much for watching. We had a bunch of visitors today. Pila Chu, Mike Linsenmeyer, a few other folks were watching, and you who might be watching this VOD in the future. I hope you enjoyed my stream today of Against the Storm. It's a lot. It is a lot. Things I learned in today were that when the option to get some kind of service going comes up in the blueprints, you really need to take it. And you kind of need to specialize, right? I think I tried to do too much. I tried to have my cake and eat it too, right? I was like, oh, I'm going to go into clothing production. I'm going to go into pie and biscuit production. I'm going to go into brickyard production. I kind of did too much and ended up not having all the blueprints I needed. So, yeah. Anyway, that is going to be it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next stream. Take care and have a great day. Bye.